Evil Slayer. It's a game where you slay evil. I guess. Graphics. See, there's voice acting in the game. What do you mean fabric tearing? Also, is this a Unity game? I recognize this options menu from anywhere from the game yesterday. I think I know what this is. I'm not sure. Let's go. Anyways, Evil Slayer, hopefully... What's even the point of the... Okay, so, okay, whatever. I just go see new days. Event. What do you mean event? Am I gonna see something wrong? Weapons. See, this game has weapons. CV. What's my CV? Code vein? Oh, okay. I thought it was... Are these my stats? Are they maxed out? Oh, okay. Tutorial. Okay, don't play the tutorial, just look at it. Movement, WSD, spacebar to dash, attack, left mouse button, and move mouse. Okay, thank you. Much appreciated, Dad. I mean, Mom. I mean... Yeah! The game is stuttering! Why? What is it rendering? I don't know, but it's also very pixelated for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. Here, some zombies I shoot in the streets of Akibara. I'm out of bullets? Oh, sorry, my bad. I have energy in my gun. Can you get off the screen? Can you get off the screen? I can rotate her. I can rotate a girl. Is this not the Survivors? Is this literally the same template as the game from yesterday? That's not Survivors, the Rhythm... Sorry, Rhythm Survivors. Sorry, Survivors du Rhythm. Yeah! Look at the orb I'm picking up! Spinning dart, thank you. Oh, you get the currency to pick this up. Immediately restore 50% HP. What is spinning dart? Any information? No. See? Oh, it's a Survivors-like, but for performance reasons, they nerfed the enemy spawns into just one enemy per wave. Can I expand my... What the... We're really stretching the definition of games, man. Oh, the orbs despawn after a while. How am I missing? Has a depth of field. See, she has a shuriken, the maid has a shuriken. By the way, I didn't notice any outfit options in the game. Did the developer completely misunderstand their demographic as per usual? Were they embarrassed when the grandparents broke into the room and they were like, what are you doing, incel? Get off your PC, and they saw this. Back, see, it's back, it's not out. Oh, it opened! Oh, a new area! What is gameplay? No way. Holy shit, this game has gameplay. Oh my god. Why did you spawn behind the... You have to be joking, man. Sorry, my gun, my stamina share things? What is this, Dark Souls bull run? Why not give the dash a cooldown? Okay, see, the strategy to this game is you bring the zombies over here so their orbs don't go over the fence. So I don't feel fenced in. So I don't have to play defense. Is that where the word defense comes from? Like... It was so violent! Don't ask me why there's a Yandere, Tsunandere, Bumbandere Maid out here in the streets of Tokyo once again. What is it with all the games I've been playing recently that take place in Japan? Did something happen? Yeah, sure, yeah. What? Dude, I don't want to buy this! Maybe bear skill? Maybe just a bear skill, like maybe throwing shurikens. No, the main element of the game is just using a gun. How horny babies a lot? You can just walk backwards while shooting. Well, no, sorry, my bad. Not really. Only sometimes when the enemy is being stupid. This is literally the same template as the game yesterday. Rhythm Survivors. It's literally the same template. How much does this game cost? $100? Yeah. Okay, see multiple zombie now. Oh no, they hit me. What shall I ever do? What is the direction for the music? 70s Nintendo? Oh, a landmine! It's on a discount! Okay, it was very difficult to click over there for some reason, but okay. Will I get another of these? No, they just won. That rotates around me. It's literally the game from yesterday, except this. Oh no, a dog attacked me. Okay, developer. I know English is very, very hard, but landmine means a mine on the land and it blows up when you step on it. It doesn't blow up after a timer because the developer couldn't program 2 lines of code that makes detection hit on item. Dude, just program the landmines as a bullet. If enemy touches it blows up like a floating bullet. What the fuck? No, it's too expensive, man. It's economy. Help, the dog that off-screens you. What does the dog want? What does the dog say? The dog is not saying much. Okay, see, the dog has 1-to-1 rotation. It's a Souls-like. The dog has a massive cooldown after an attack. Why is a girl on the screen? Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, sometimes life you don't know, okay? What are you asking me for? Why does she have those eyes? I don't know. I guess she fell in love with a kid or something. And then the kid... Why is that so violent? And then the kid died or something. And now she's in love with... I guess she's fighting zombies for her love. Accelerate the rate of action recovery. Yeah, please? Hold I have to double click? I don't know what that's about. Okay, see, the landmines are on discount. They're on sale. Any interactivity? No, see, no interactivity. It's a game all about skill. But wait, what was the pig? Oh no! Oh my god, it's the frog enemies! No way! Holy shit! I know those guys! I know those guys, they're old friends of mine. What is the frog doing? Okay, the frog is like, what am I doing here as well? What are the stats? I have no idea what the stats are. The game doesn't have any stat system. Yeah, can you? Okay, no, it's not gonna spit, see? Yeah. You recover her clothes when you heal. Yeah. The developers were definitely smart. Sorry, what developers? I'm pretty sure it was made by like half a person. Ow. Like, ow, man, ow. Ow. Listen, either they miskill me or they'll board them. Which one comes first? Oh, finally! 2 shurikens! What are you attacking, dog? Dog, don't be like that. Don't be such a bitch about this. Ah, see, now they have longer lunges. So you can't run away from them. Excuse me, I've seen this anime before. Okay, what am I seeing over there? Is it... Oh, she has pasties on. Oh, she has pasties. Ah, you keep it. You keep them, huh? You keep your pasties on. Excuse me, could you keep your pasties on? See, now the dogs have harsher rotations. Even though graphically they all look the same. I failed for 5 jewelry. Did some people not have parents? Oh, okay, see, they're just zombies. Okay, cool. Did somebody forget their parents somewhere? Number of weapons. Attack strength, +3, attack range, attack speed. Max action, glad to see that it doesn't say what they do. And movement speed is maxed out, I don't understand. Crystal absorption rate, those are crystals, huh? Number of weapons. 3. What do you mean 3? Okay. Max action or recovery speed? What? Oh, it's just 1 level! Dude. Dude, this game somehow feels very slow and like... It actually feels very slow. Should I already use cheat engine? I feel like I already need to use cheat engine just to save myself a lot of time. This game feels like a type of game that... Is it V-synced? I have no idea. Let's check. Cheat engine, where are you? Save daddy, please. Okay, let's try 2 times speed. I think it's VSync capped. Is it VSync capped? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Also, if you quit, it fails. What, I see another game over scene? Okay, no, see, it's a good game for babies. Okay, I can confirm it's a Unity game. There's no other game engine nowadays that is this fucking bad where developers just enable VSync by default. This is what happens when you guys hire a CEO from Electronic Arts that doesn't know anything about programming, or even the developers that don't know anything about programming. 2 lines of code to enable or disable VSync, and they can't even do that. I mean, what happens if somebody wants to use fast sync? Or half sync? Or anything like that? Did you guys ever think about that? No? Okay, cool. I know it's a novel concept. But yeah, you know, that's an option. What? Hold on, does Cheat Engine not work with this game? I disable VSync, man, shut the fuck up. Cheat Engine doesn't work? What the... Hold on, what the fuck just happened? I'm sorry, the higher the graphics is, Cheat Engine works less? Oh my god, I'm barely getting 30 or something with this game. What is it? Okay, let this sink in for a minute. Whatever this game is doing, apparently it's frame rate tied to the settings to the point. Oh my god. Cheat Engine can't speed up this game if it's like doing bad performance. I've never seen this in my life before. Even if a game is low, like low frame rates and stuff, it doesn't matter. The frame rates are tied. Is this game for real? But wait, what is this? What speed is this? This is 5 times speed! This is not 5 times speed, man. This is like 2 times. What the? Small key, what does it do? I literally have no idea. What does small key do? Can I escape from the game? Go to a better game? Dude, this game is rendering sub 30 frame rate. Honestly, I don't know what to say anymore. So, can I run away? Excuse me, don't... I mean, you know what? Fair enough, you can hit me all you like, man. Honestly, I don't know what I'm playing this for. By the way, developer, I want to compliment you for literally designing the game at the start with the idea of how much time to buy from it. Oh no, a fast zombie. How am I missing that? You see, smart people out there are gonna be like, you don't need to miss, just right-click and aim down sight. You can't do that. You think the laser pointer can come out so you actually get the true shot? Nope, there's no such thing. Oh no. Oh no, she's getting pummeled, absolutely destroyed by a bunch of zombies in the streets, kawaii. Senpai. And the things immediately disappear. Okay, let's go like 3 times speed, you know, so I can control the game better. What the? Hold on, what's going on? I can't control the frame rates. I can't control the frame rates. What the? Oh wait, if you go like 5 times, 10 times speed with the cheat engine, it doesn't matter. It locks itself to like 2 times speed. I'm sorry, is the game like frame rate capped to 120 frames only? But that doesn't matter. It's a game where the internal logic is tied to frame rate. How the fuck do you do that, man? Is this Dark Souls? I think the logic is literally tied to the frame rate. Oh no, she's hurt. Oh no. Thank you for the Call of Duty filter, man. Much appreciated for that. What do I do with the key? Can I go to the cafe shop? No, I can't. Stupid dog, you fell in my... Never mind. Okay, so I have a key. I can clearly steal a car, right? No. What the fuck do I do with the key? Do I do anything with the key? Secret? Oh no, he hit me. How do you know where I was going, man? Wow, in this inflation, everything is expensive, huh? How are you missing? Can't you have a soft lock on just a little bit? Do I need to like really manually aim? Also maybe make the bullet slightly bigger, huh? Not that it matters. How did you immediately attack when I just came in? Okay, what does small key do? I don't understand. Do I get a special cutscene where the zombies surround her again? Oh no, you can get soft locked. Sorry, not soft locked. Juggled. Yes, unlock juggles. Yep. See, it's a quality game for horny babies like me. Oh no, she's been caught again by the evil zombies. Yeah, you're done for. You're so right that you're done for. Just like the developer studio, they're done for. Action recovery. I'm gonna assume this is stamina. Also, apparently these are the caps to certain skills. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is, if you wanna know. Okay, yeah. I mean, my entire thing comes from my stamina, no? So I need to get it, like it or not. Mom, we wanna make a survivors game, but without performance issues. Here's how you make it. By the way, the game says performance issues. And it's capped to like double internal logic of the frame rate of the screen, so 120 frames in my case. If you use cheat engine, screw you. I don't know, I discount Shuriken, why not? Although mind you, I really enjoy running up to the orbs and picking them up, huh? Oh, so not orbs, crystals. I'm out for blood with this game. Well, you know, with all the ketchup sauce on the ground, what can I say? Yeah. Heroes. Here we come. Here we go. How many times do we fight? Yeah. Heroes. How many times? Here we go. Here we die. Here we do everything. I picked up key last time. I don't know what it did. How's it not touching your tip, man? Like, literally. Girl, can you get off the screen? I literally can't see the zombies over there. Why did the zombie just stop over there? What did he just... It's like those action games, you know? Those RPG action games, the ones strategical that you move. You have action points to move, and then you just stop in front of the enemy, and you're like, whoops, I don't have any action left. You gotta love the part where you have to run inside the enemy, so you don't lose the orbs that you can pick up. Yep, beat up on me, why not? Do I look like your mom? I guess I do. Okay, pick up the landmines again, since they're cheap or something. I don't know, I guess it's like a cost code. I have to wait for discount before I buy something at instead of full price, you know? I don't be a loser. Just like old people, go to Costco's, you see you're a chum if you buy it at full price. Gotta wait for that 10% discount before you buy something. It's so worth it. Oh, maybe I can protect myself with this? See, I create a funnel zone. It's very funnel. More like flannel. Well, it doesn't matter, the dogs are too fast. Bitch, don't slap my bitch! Okay, are the dogs just spawning everywhere? Your magical gun sucks. And of course I lost my energy orbs. Dude, the stamina requiring like gun and dodge at the same time is honestly like so fucking stupid and bad. See, the maid is in love with me. That's why she's looking at the screen, so I don't feel lonely while playing this game. I can be like, finally a woman's looking into my eyes with her dead soulless eyes as well. Bitch, please. I can't pick up my orbs, man. Hello. If only the landmines acted like actual landmines, you know, and not stupid. Okay, put myself in a corner so I can't run away. How are those missing, man, honestly? Oh, see? No, not enemies. I thought the enemies would like hit each other. Oh my god, the lunges are ridiculous! And of course my dodge doesn't have iframes! Hello, people, dear game developers, if you... like, what's wrong with people? Dark Souls, dodge has iframes. We talked about this a million times. You have iframes. You don't simply speed through something. Just because the game engine doesn't give you iframes, like, what are you guys doing? Okay, easier solution. Give the player hyper armor. Or maybe like damage reduction, you know, when they dodge. Oh my god, I finally got through. Where am I entering? What? Oh my god, I have vertigo, Wow, what is this camera? What's the slight tilt on the camera, man? What's the bonus room for? Another cutscene? Okay, no, it's the same. But it takes forever to do anything in the game because like everything is based on this stamina system that is like so stupid. Also, no information. Is this percentage based? The more stamina you have, you know, the better the percentage recovery is. Is it a fast recovery? I don't know. Max HP? I mean, not that that matters. Also, I have to say this. I have to say something. What's the point of increasing your stamina if recovery is better? Because at least with recovery you never run out of it. What's the difference? You do realize having a high recovery of something where you don't run... Okay, think of it this way. If you have 100 HP and your average enemy, if your average enemy does like 50 damage, even the hardest hit does 50 damage, having HP recovery that instantly recovers your HP is much better than having like 1000 HP where the enemy eventually kills you. Because you don't have any sustain. You know, unless like, unless you have like in Skyrim you have access to potions and stuff. So right now with the stamina system we currently have, why would I pick up more stamina pool? Unless of course it's a percentage base, in which case it is worth it. But God forbid this game like gives you 2 bits of information, huh? And then you include attack speed, of course. The developer didn't even give the player numbers so they at least know. I love it when games have like a stat grow mechanic, you know, like RPG. It's not an RPG game, but you know, okay, here's the thing. Cardinal sin number 1 in games. If you have a growth system with like, you know, upgrades, you have to give the player information. You can't simply like have invisible life bars with no numbers. You get gems in order to level up. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. You have to tell the player numbers. If it's an action game, you know, where it's like, oh, look, like Darksiders, you know, Darksiders, the previous games, not the other ones, where they're like, whoa, you get this arm, you take less damage and get more HP, like, that is fine. Because it's mostly about the action part. We don't care about the big numbers. We don't care about the RPG dynamics. But this game has a growth system and they're hiding numbers, I have no idea why. Wow, the dogs cheat! Bitch, please, you hit the fence first. In my defense. Man, this game is really putting me on the fence, isn't it? Please. Like, please, man, please. I'm sorry, what is this, Dark Souls 2? What's with the stamina cost when I dodge? Dude. How did you not pick those up? Why is there like a 1 second delay on picking up items after they fall on the floor? I wish my gun would like slow down enemies at the very least so I can plant... What was that lunge? I'm sorry, how are those missing? Holy shit, man. Yeah, at least don't... At least don't push each... By the way, why do I have... What's with the 1 gem and then I got... 5? Yeah, I know, girl, we're very sad in this world. This is like the idea for a game. You know, that you make with your friends in a school. And they make jokes about it. You know, we're living in the worst timeline after Harambe died. I mean, I'm just saying, because games like this would have been on Newgrounds, you know, for free. Nobody would care. I mean, people would be like, wow, hot Maid, wow! And then you get the premium version of the game on a Flash site or something that has like extra clothes on it. Instead, this version is being sold for money. This should be like a free game on Newgrounds, honestly. Can I zoom out camera? No, you can't. See, the developer removed features from the template, such as zoom in with camera. Oh, of course we started lunging. Oh no, they're not lunging, they're pushing each other, that's why. See, typical man, they'll push each other. It's not a maid and greet, man. No attack speed? No, you don't get attack speed in this game. Since you're using up stamina, which is a very finite cost, by the way, attack speed is actually worse. You're gonna do less damage when you need to wait around for stupidity to finish. Oh my god, my range to pick up cannot be that tiny, man. Are some of those zombies faster than the others? How do you determine that? They're zombies, they're all green. I don't know. Okay, so the guys wearing clothes are faster than the guys not wearing any clothes. Well, I guess I have to do this. Okay, easy guys, easy. Oh my god. Do you just spawn around me? And now the graphics are breaking? How is that? Is the graphics also RNG if they work or not? Dude, these dogs, man. It's a doggy-dog world. All skill, see? Play like a coward, all skill. Don't worry, a fan of this game is gonna be like, well, that's how it is in real life. And I'm like, oh, you can buy gems. No, no, no. Wow, these bitches, man. Like, literally. This is the game. This is the game. One map. One map. One entire map. Where did they spend it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like to imagine it's like literally +1 damage and that's it. This is gonna fix everything. I don't know if that fixed anything. Did it fix it? See, 1 entire damage. At what speed is this running, by the way? Let me check. 50% speed with shit engine. Wow. Do people get off to girls in boredom? I don't understand. Oh. Developer, easy on the dogs from the off screen, you know, just saying. Police the orbs. Oh my god. Oh. You literal bitch. What's with the 1 orb economy? 2 orbs, 3 orbs, 1 orb. It's completely random what the zombies drop. Can you guys decide if they're gonna drop 1 orb or 2 orbs or 3 orbs? It's not Christmas. That guy dropped literally 2 orbs. I've never seen that before. Okay, now 1 orb. What is that orb? Orb inflation. 2 orbs. What, did you guys miss 1 orb? What is 1 orb day? And everything just inflated in price. You know, developer, it's really cool. Hold on, I just realized there are other weapons, right? Why is everything so expensive? Don't you dare shoot. Don't you dare shoot! Oh! Dude. Dude. Dude, what you shooting off screen? Developer, I'm gonna shoot inside your butthole, I swear! 1-1. 1-1 rotation. What is this, a balls like? Can you stop shooting? Thank you. Nothing? Still inflation, huh? Really inflating. What you trying to slap me for? The dogs have arrived. The dogs have arrived. Who let the dog? If you're a dog, the dogs don't stop running. Man, don't stop surrounding me. Bitch, please. Girl, survive. Maybe next time let's be Yandere. Why are you holding your belly? This stamina, tiny than the baby's dick, man. The dogs, we started with the dogs. Developer, I hate you, 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 I hate you so much, 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 I hate you so much. Here the Fibonacci sequence, bitch. Bitch, the Fibonacci sequences. Yeah, I'm preparing for dogs. Oh boy. Oh, all skill as I take down the dogs for... Bitch, please. Like, literally, bitch. Bitches! Yeah, 30% discount. Oh, some areas can go up to 3... Excuse me? You don't attack me like I'm your mom's asshole, okay? Dude, how much damage you guys do? Is this damage economy? Talk about being inside a bear market. A dog market. Bitch market. Oh, they just attack without consent. No, no. Dude. You know, dude. You guys are such dudes. Such dudes. What, they just blow up? God abandoned me on this day with the game developers like this. Yes, developer, I have no idea what you want me to do. I can try sucking my own asshole, honestly. Please, come and spit my butthole and explain what I'm supposed to do here, man. Oh my god, he's dead. Hallelujah. What is this? What is this game? Dogs, man, dogs, men are dogs and dogs are men. Is this a sociopolitical commentary about society? Dude, I don't have enough stamina. This is just like Dark Souls 2. One dodge roll equals my entire stamina. Bitch, your mom! I'm gonna meet her later. You son... Shut up! Okay. 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 Dude, barely an hour and I just... Barely an hour and I just can't. What is this? Is this it? Is there like literally just one level? Also, oh my god, these frame rates. Just go on low, man. Disable shadows while at it. I think the game has also a memory leak. Oh my god, are we done? Yeah, are we done? This is the type of game you die from an old age. How long is it, Cheria? Dude, I swear if this game has only one level, I swear I don't know what I'm gonna do to develop if I ever find them. My god, this is the first level up in the area. By the way, very interesting choice where you level up twice per area. Instead of simply having an XP system. Okay, what is the difference between the XP system and just leveling up? Because I need XP to level up anyway, so why do I have two options? You need one for the other, why not simply have the standard XP? Developer, are you like stupid? And my frame rate started stuttering and dipping again. Okay, after this, if I die, which is very likely gonna happen anyways, I'm just gonna cheat engine and give myself crystals and see what happens. Like where this is going. I called out every single problem with the game at the start. Listen, at this point I'm playing way too many games in my opinion, while doing nothing with my life, that I basically at the start of the game I can pick up all the problems instantly. See, because there's a slight edge on the camera, this is what happens. And, okay, come over here. Yo, ball wreckers, wrecker of balls. How, man, how? Just let the player, like, right-click and aim down sight or something if this is a problem. I called it, it's like a third-person thing, but they... Dear developers, please stop just changing the camera with these templates. Please, I beg you. I beg you, stop changing the templates. Okay, and no iframes want to get hit, man. We talked about this so many times. Sorry, I had nobody listens to me, honestly. I'm all alone in this world. Dude, honestly, the stamina system sucks. The biggest donkey balls I've ever seen in my life. So is this where you level up? See, this is where you level up. The dogs are the worst. I don't know how to avoid them efficiently. I guess you just do this. But then they don't attack until you finish your dodge because they're like trying to catch up with you. Yeah, moan girl, moan. That's exactly what the demographic of this game wants, to see a girl moan. Release blades when attacking. Thank you, mom. See, I got a new skill finally. Dude, this really sucks. No, enemies should drop HP, just saying, developer. Instead of buying it, they should drop HP. Like, just an opinion. I love the enemies drop their XP at the top, and in order to see them, you need to be from the bottom. Never mind, fuck me, man. Who the fuck cares about life? Yes, get on your knees, why not? See, the game isn't that bad. What you have to do is hope for the key in order to get into that room with all your XP and do stuff. Okay, where is it? Cheat engine, please save me from this nightmare, man. Oh no, after hours of grinding, I got 99 crystals. Okay, let's see. Let's see how long it'll take to, like, to get somewhere in this game. Dude. Wow, what is this grind? Dude. Dude, come on. Almost 99 crystals to max out your stamina. And no, actually, yeah, over 99 crystals because at the few levels at the start. Okay, should we... Okay, let me go back in and see the stamina at the very least. How does this work now? That's it? All that my stamina recovery does is that? Okay, 3 shots. 3 shotos? 3 shotos with this level of strength upgrade. Does this even work? I have no idea. Okay. Let's buy one more and see what the percentages are. So that did about 50% more damage than the previous version. Like that, like how much HP was left over, I was doing like 50% more damage per hit. So if we run the math here really quickly, let's say the enemy has 100 HP, okay? And I was doing like maybe 33% damage per shot. 33 multiplied by 1.5. So assuming enemies have like maybe 10 HP, you know, instead, because they're not bosses or something. I'm trying to use logic here as if I was designing the game. If the enemy instead of having 100 HP had 10, like the basic enemies, so we're doing like 3 damage per shot, that becomes almost 5 or even 4. So I think each one is like literally adding either 1 damage or whatever my previous damage was. I didn't do math here because, you know, I have some points. Yeah, I think each one is like adding 1 damage essentially, I think. And how much do you need for strength? Another 99. Each stat is like 99 crystals, man. What the fuck? By the way, recovery rate isn't at all what he's doing, what I thought. It's not recovering as much as I thought in terms of percentages and stats. I have no idea what this is. Attack speed. See, attack speed was the cheapest. I should have gone for that, but it's actually bad because then you run out of this, so you need this. So technically strength was the most efficient one to get. My bad. Attack range. I have no idea why in the game. Okay. Almost 99 again. I have no idea why in the game you have an attack range limit. Movement speed, crystal absorption rate. Range. Okay, not that much, but whatever. Let's go. Basic minimum. And then this is what happens. Two shots, the enemy finally dies. Well, I guess at the very least with like range, sorry, not range, attack speed, you can just do this, you know. By the way, what is my crystal pickup range? It's much higher, it's exponentially much higher. Okay. Release blades when attacking. Oh my god, finally something new, holy shit. See, I can one-shot them now. Okay, that does absolutely no damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Do my special skills, like the special things that I get over here, don't they scale with my strength? Developer, this game is like so basic. Why is things separated? The real question is, why not? Nothing makes the game fun. The upgrades won't make the game fun, developer. It's taking way too long just to progress into something. It's just one level. This is the reason as a kid I never liked those games, you know, the beat them up games? That like you walk in a map and just beat up things. This is the reason I never liked it. Especially the really long ones. You know, like, what to call it? Was it the Power Rangers? There was like a, you know, side-scrolly beat them up game. With the Power Rangers or something. And I remember I hated it as a kid because like the levels were so long. You know, back then you had limited lives and stuff, and this you had cheats. I hated them. By the way, the zombies are tanky again, even with the full upgrade damage. Anyways, I hated those games. Because it took so long to get new area and see new content. Or was it the Spider-Man game? There was a beat-em-up game, okay. I remember that one, it had like superheroes in it. And I hated it because like the game was very, very hard. You could barely like make any progress in it. And the worst part was, like for example, you're in the city. You're fighting in the city. You then, like the level, you don't change levels by the way, you just keep on going. And then you... Okay, I'm just shooting the same blade, okay. You fight in the city, in the streets. and then you fight in the alleyways, and then, like, you know, it's like in New York, then you fight in the park, that kind of stuff. And it takes like half an hour to get to the boss, and once you get there, you're already like tired from seeing the same environmental set pieces over and over again. And then you're like, finally, yay, you know, you defeat the boss, you go to a new area, except like in a new area, you're like literally in the same city again, except this time on the rooftops or something. It was like so stupid. I remember as a kid, I absolutely hated it. Because even as a kid, I was like, dude, it's the same levels over and over again. It takes like until level 5 to finally get to new content in the game. Like an actual forest. Or even the sewers. Oh, sorry, my bad. In the 90s, the sewers were every other level. With the same bricks from the city. Man, games were like so terrible back then. And this is what I feel like with this game, you know? Like I'm in the same level over and over again. And I can't even access new skills. You see this power level right now? This is what the first level should be. I should be destroying zombies like this at the start. And the map should change. It should be a roguelite. You know, dude, the levels are square. Just change them around, how they're connected. It's easy. Or just make a survivors game in a city. Like in Akibara or something, you know? Oh my god. It's called Akibara, right? Yeah. You know the crossroad, the famous crossroad of Akibara in Japan, that thing? Yeah, just make it take over there, like, you know, that big area. It's a cross or whatever, just do that. Why did the gun have range? You can tell the developer didn't have any plans for the game, because the gun had like a tiny amount of range. You can tell. Because I personally would have never given this kind of weak gun at the start a limited range like this. You can't even hit the dogs. Difficult for the sake of difficulty. So much fun. So much fun. Difficulty for the sake of difficulty. So much fun. So much fun. Yeah. So much fun. It's so much fun. Difficulty for the sake of difficulty. You see over here, they could make the bosses tankier and control the damage of the player much, much better. Maybe make an actual boss fight. Also maybe fix the camera. Hey, developer, you do know in Survivor games, the character is usually like at a 45-degree angle, right? You know for what reason. So you have like an easier, equal amount of space area value. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die! Dude. Dude. Dude, seriously. Is that not like a mini-boss to a new area? Dude, you have to be joking. I thought it was a boss to a new area. Yes, enemies with projectiles off-screen, developer. I thought that's like a mini-boss and then I go to a park with some greenery, man. Some alegria, some color. Dude, this is not a Souls-like. I shouldn't like wait for the enemy to attack so I can attack them back. Dude, I'm literally shooting that asshole. I'm sorry, you can slide across objects? Well, if you spawn next to me, what can I do, man? Where are you? You're behind me, underneath the camera! Dude, stop spawning enemies behind me under the camera! This is a Souls-like. I need to wait for the enemy to attack before I can attack them. See, it's all about skill. Yeah? Girl, shut the fuck up. You're not gonna blow his head anything, okay? See, the zombies are wondering where this is going. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so about 500 points. There's 2 of them that share, it's about 600. So about in 700 points, you can max out this game finally. So that means 700 points. If you average about 10 crystals per run, that is about 70 runs. So I think in about 70 runs, if you play it perfectly and you get to that little building with the crystals and you buy at least on average, let's say 2 crystals, you can get over 10 crystals. So in about 70 runs, you can actually max out the game and actually play it Finally. Yeah, I know. If the developer is smart, they would actually make the crystals, like, they would actually increase the speed of the game, like the loop of the gameplay. You see, the way you can actually increase people from, like, refunding this game and playing it is just give the girl, like, new costumes. By the way, these costumes are, like, basic models. You can, like, alpha texture them. I guess the developer didn't know how to do that. They know how to tear off clothes, but they don't know how to put it back on. I mean, literally, there's many options, you know, give her horns. You can buy horns for her, you can buy angel wings, demon wings. Like, the easiest job in the world. By the way, that is still a lot. That is the same amount of damage with all that HP. What happened? Okay, I have no idea. This game is stupid. Give her different kind of handcuffs. Maybe change the colors of the clothes. You know, that's an option. Just an idea. Maybe change the colors of her hair. She can have different hairs. Remove the bangs, insert the bangs. Change the colors of her eyes. Different textures on her eyes. Instead of like the dead red ones, you know, she can have like some solid blue ones, I don't know, just an idea. Change her garter belts, like, you know, make them fishnet instead of that. There's like a million things you could do with simple texture changes, man. It takes like 5 seconds in Photoshop. You can do that. But then again, if it's an asset, no wonder they couldn't do it. Another thing, you can like maybe change her skin color, you know? You can buy cosmetics for that. Just saying. Maybe tan lines. Why am I giving the developer ideas on how to increase the Gunner value of the game instead of the bullshit difficulty curve? He doesn't deserve that. I'm literally giving the budget versions of how to increase the Gunner value of your game and for people to actually play it instead of whatever this is. Maybe different guns? Like literally just pistols. Just different kind of pistols. Oh yeah, I should go down more than anything. So I can actually see my enemies. And of course, developer, you're cheating. You're constantly spawning the enemies down. Look how they're spawning the enemies below the screen every time. And of course this bitch is on the screen, so I can't see anything other than society failing me. Oh, an idea. Maybe a weapon that does like less damage but penetration, huh? If I see a single review for this game where people are complimenting the game, honestly, I'm gonna ban those people from Steam. I'm gonna go to church, I'm gonna pray for those people to never buy another game on Steam. And for Gabe Newell to lose his yacht. Yuck. Why is a woman taking 10% of my screen? 10? We're being really generous with the small numbers, aren't we? Each one of our breasts is 10%. 50? Yeah, that's more like it. In our eyes, it's 50. What was that dog doing? What was the dog doing? What did the dog say? Okay, stay down here. Why are you such a cheater? You're spawning the guys on the bottom of the map where the camera can't see. Developer, 45 degree. On the 7th day, God said, make sure the Survivor games have the camera at 45-degree angle so it has an equal fair spacing on what it can see, but no. Society failed. I'm gonna die due to stupidity, made some people. Okay, decrease the speed by 25%. The intended version of the developer. And I stick down here and enemies are gonna spawn. Yep, there we go, enemies spawning around me almost immediately at the bottom of the map. How did humanity survive up till now? Hey Reddit, I found the reason for the Fendrix paradox. Fendrix paradox. What is it called? The paradox as to why there are no aliens in the universe. I found the reason. It's because of games. Games came out, people became stupid. Bitch, my Ferrari! By the way, developer, why is there a random Ferrari here? Were you hoping this game would make you enough money so you can buy a Ferrari and impress your mother? What did I just hear? Is that the demon of God? Random lightning strikes. Thank you, I'll buy it immediately. Yeah, just shoot yourself, honestly, that's the better ending. He's not there, he says not over there, you stupid bitch. You can't even act Yandere right. I'm sorry, this game is still going? What? How do you beat legitimately the first level struggling like that? Developer, I'm stealing the music from... Yeah, stop chasing me. Do I look like your mom? Oh my god, it's yesterday's game. Yeah! Heroes! Made in Tokyo! Wherever we are, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of assets in the background. Yeah! Developer, just to make sure. This is like the lowest graphical settings I have, right? And the game is still dropping frames. I don't want it rendering. What is it rendering? I don't know. The graphics are breaking though. There, I shot you and you're dead. Yeah. Pick up item! By the way, why is there sand with the shadows? Why the sand shadows? Nice vertex blending. How many weekends did that take you? Vertex blending. Vertex blending. Why does the shadow have sand around it? I don't fucking understand. This is with full damage, huh? They're not dying. Dude, this is like with full damage and cheats. What the fuck? How are they not dying? They should get deleted instantly. The level should start off easier. And then it escalates with like, you know, danger. And no, it just keeps the danger from the previous level near the end. See, all discount, baby, all discount. This game has an identity crisis. It doesn't know what it wants to be. Survivors, roguelite, or roguelike. Not that I don't know the difference actually between roguelites and roguelites. And look, he's shooting his smoke at me. He's really trying to smoke me out like smoked meat. Bam bam. This is taking too long to complete. Oh my god, how many levels are there? This is with the full cheats of the upgrades. Look at the boomers running towards me. Yeah. Heroes! What the stupid game? Oh! What the stupid game? Developer, I have another comment. I'm full of comments with this game. The enemies give more XP here, right? Not XP. The currency. You have more currency in the game currently. From each drop of the enemy. The average is like 200. And you're also increasing the amount I need to heal. So what is the difference between having like a $200 heal, sorry, silver coin, a 200 silver coin heal, versus like 742 if I'm gaining the same amount of currency at the pace? Just asking for a friend? Okay, I'm just asking. Don't make me go full Ben Shapiro on your ass, you son of a bitch! What is this aiming system for sexy babies like me? This entire week I just played trash, man, and not the good kind, fun kind of trash. Where you can play with one hand and be entertained, no, the bad kind. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam bam bam. Tanky enemies. We're inside a base. What are you going underground for, man? This is so underground. Like, it's literally underground. Never heard about them. They're so underground. You know, if the Beatles existed today, they would be like so underground. That dog attacked me immediately. The dogs are cheating all the time. I don't know, fuck you, in your ass. Stop biting me, do I look like your mom's ass? Bitch, I'm gonna bite your dad in a second. Chance to ignite enemies, thank you. Also, when you say chance to ignite, what kind of ignite? Bam 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 bam. Chance to ignite whatever it is. Oh my god, this is scorpions with the testicles! No way! They're back! Assets! This game is full of assets! Where was the effort put into place? Dude, these enemies are way too tanky! They're getting ignited. Yeah, easy, man, easy. Keep on attacking from a range. Why are you melee characters that can attack from range? Explain that to me! Aquaman, please, sell me your house. Remember, this is like with cheat engine at 20% like speed, like action, like the acceleration of the game. It barely feels fast. What's attacking me from a distance? Oh, Ignite sucks, man. It's definitely not. Dude, the aiming sucks. The biggest donkey balls I've seen. The donkey balls were so big they were covering my eyes. Oh my god, just dodge, bitch, just dodge! God gave you 2 legs! Oh my god, she was covering up the scorpion, you wanna get crabs? These are all too long. Oh my god, these are way too long! These are too long, man! These missions are way too long! This is just one zone, Calzone! I'm sorry, we're still going? I'm terrified, where's the enemy? Not this one. The boomers have arrived. Sorry, the tanks, that's what they're calling Left 4 Dead, right? Not the boomers. The boomers are the other guys. They're the ones that get you banned on Twitch if you say it. I guess that's the average age of the administrators on the side. Dude, these basic enemies are so tanky. Huh? Please, assets, save me! Expand action points. I'm expanding my action points. There's a joke in there somewhere. See, boys expand longer, girls expand their action points. Another asset, man! Holy shit! With the lack of effort in the rest of the game, you know, it really offends me when I see assets like this. This is like that one kid that never worked in school getting a job as a CEO. And you're like, what the fuck, you're not worth it, man. And you find out it's just, you know, a company their dad also owned. Yeah, I'm not moving in, man. I need to wait around here. Dude, the aiming system is so bad. Dun. I feel so bad for the music that they used. Wow, multi-hits with no, like, frame times, iframes during a hit. This game was made by a person that never paid attention to games. Oh no! The thundering baby orbs from a spider! Why? Are those your eggs? Are those your babies? Why are spiders cute in real life, but in games they're terrifying? Somebody's gonna be so offended by that. They're gonna be like, do you find spiders cute? I'm like, they're defenseless! I'm not talking about, like, you know, something that can bite you and kill you. Or, like, collapses your entire skin. I'm not talking about something like that. I'm not a psychopath. But, you know, your average, for example, a jumping spider, they're like, why are we here? Why are we in this house? Help! The vacuum cleaner is sucking me! I mean, can you imagine the insurance on a spider? It must be astronomical. If somebody took out life insurance on a spider, they'll be set for, like, at least 10 lifetimes. Oh no. Hey, I know this asset as well. Bitch, I cheated in the game, okay? Don't even think about it. Boss maximum HP. Well, too bad I can't afford that, because not that I can't afford it, I literally don't have space for that. She's bombarded. You can press E to replay her talking. I'm so happy the developer found some random YouTuber to voice act for this game. Oh yeah! Heroes! Frame rates are stuttering. Unity engine, not once. It's Unity engine. Oh yeah! Look at these frame rates, yo! 6 gigabytes of VRAM in 25. Yeah! I don't know what to say. Remember Crisis. What it looks like. Look at this game. Look at this game. What does it render? What is it rendering? Sweet baby Jesus. God damn you, yo motherfuckers. I'm so tempted right now. Just pull up the Crisis strip picture and show it on stream compared to this game. No. Okay, wait, I need to do it. No. Okay, I'm gonna die if I do that. Okay, let me not die for a second. Okay, let me just kill everybody. Killing everybody. They're all dying, yeah. The frame rates are bad. Why are they so bad? I don't know. They're bad. They're so bad. Just like the gameplay. They're so bad. It couldn't get worse if they tried. These frame rates. Are we done? How many times do these guys spawn? How many times do they need to die? Come on, let's progress. Oh my god, are we done? Cool. Hold on. It's one of these games where it doesn't show the desktop for some reason. Hold on. Let me find. Yeah. There we go. Here. Just a second. Let me show this. This is Crash 3. Runs at 60 frames on a 1060 gigabytes, and this game doesn't even get 30. Yo, explain to me what the fuck is this about? Yo, needs at least a 1490 Ti in 2025 so we can actually run it over just 62 frames. Yeah, the meta rays shooting their rays. They're meta raying. I wanna die. Oh my god. They shot me. They hit me. Fuck you. Why? Why do I need to suffer with this meta game? Come, where are you? Are you shooting ice cubes at me? Fuck you. Fuck you. My eyes. They can't see. Dude, this game is way too slow, it has way too enemies, the performance is way too bad, and it takes forever to progress in an area. Yeah, here we go, once again. How many falls? The bosses are here. The others are here. Yeah, big orbs. From your ass. Some big orbs. I like it when guys shoot some big orbs from their ass. Oh yeah, daddy. How many times? Stop punching me, father, get off. Thank you for all these things I can't use, developer, much appreciated. In a tiny room with a spider, well, not a spider, many spiders that can just throw their ass all over the place and blow up the entire thing. By the way, don't ask me what the story is about, okay? Also, I like how I can't remove skills to get new skills. Remember, you're supposed to get here to get new skills and maybe try them out. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because even like this, particles. Buy this, bitch! Just buy it when I tell you to buy it. Just listen to me. Oh my god. Go in. Stay over here. Stay over there. Stay wherever you wanna stay, just don't bother me. I am so bothered by this game with its fat ass spiders. I thought landmines were my enemies, so I'm just gonna shoot up there. Oh, good. The hitboxes are not accurate. Oh no. They attacked me. How dare you? I'm gonna attack you back. Attack you. You attack me. So I'm gonna attack you again. So when you say lightning attacks randomly, you mean like literally randomly. Another asset, yay! It's a centipede worm. Here we go. Easy on the orbs, man. Don't slap on me. I'm not your mom's dick, yeah. Wow, easy on the damage, man. I'm literally too lazy to cheat engine this. What are these cheats? Oh my god, now we have like 3 waves per area. Oh great, the boss is here. Well, not the boss. He's not my boss. Can she get off the screen so I can see the people I need to kill? More crystals, whatever that means, sure, man. Where's the exit? What? Oh, backtracking. This is interesting. Yeah. We backtrack now in the levels because it's just one demo prefab. They just stuck it in. Yeah. Oh. The way you guys rotate like a Dark Souls 2 lock-on character honestly is like so stupid. I hope your assholes get punished every day. And the good way, you know, like where you can tell your parents that your asshole is getting punished. Okay, sorry, my bad. The game does have iframes, but it's like so finicky. I don't need heals. The enemy needs an ambulance. Instead. Yeah, bad people need an ambulance or health care because I am gonna absolutely kill them. Frame rates! Thank you! And now these 4 waves occasionally per area. Oh my god, this is so bad. I don't know what to say anymore. Pretty fucking bad. Pretty fucking bad. This is like taking forever. With all the cutscenes, yeah. Stop hitting a lady when she's trying to kill you. Just die, please. I can't do this anymore. I am getting a headache, even worse than a void cascade. The developer was the one with the cascade. He collapsed his brain, making this game. Please don't kill me, I have nothing to live for. Please, just die, just die, just die. He's stuck in graphics. Yeah, give me that. Baby boy, give me that. Finally. Hopefully, not a boss fight in here. Or maybe yes. Or maybe no. That's a lot of HP, damage. Whoa, easy on the damage, bitch. Easy on the damage. What is this? Stop humping me. Humping me, humper, champer, le champignon, le mao, le ruffle. Where is man? Where's Manta Rays? You should be dead already! Oh my god, what is fire doing? I don't understand. Oh, a boss! Epic fight of the... All skill! Restore HP after defeating enemies. Oh, here's a skill you definitely need. Is she gonna step on him? Do some people get off to this? Girl, careful, your underwear like barely is covering anything. See, she went ada. Don't tell me the game is still going. Jesus wept, man. He really wept. I could feel his tears on my face. What is this? Ebola, man! I can't even see this enemy's life bar. This enemy was so big I couldn't see his life bar, okay? Just let that sink in for a moment. Oh, I was driving a boat on the ground. It sank into the sand. It got everywhere. This entire game feels like it was an annoyance on purpose. You know what I mean? It's like the design philosophy was how annoying to be against the player only. Some people can't even goon right. That's what I find funny in life. Listen, if your kid is gonna be a gooner, at least teach him how to be a gooner correctly. Don't goon like this. Oh, I maxed out the things down here. As a parent, it's your duty to teach your child how to goon correctly. And safely. And not waste money. Be like that kid that films his mom on OnlyFans. Honestly, society collapsed, didn't it? We just didn't notice. Pick it up, bitch. Pick it up. Is it a horror game? Yeah, it is. It's terrifying how bad it is. I love the Halloween before Christmas music. I can imagine Jack Skellington like singing in the background. You want a goon? Here's a game for you. Boogie woo, boogie woogie. Yeah, boogie woogie. I'm gonna die, boogie woogie. Careful not to be a goon. If you goon, you're a goner. Yeah, there's a thin line between a gooner and a goner. Ooh la la. Ah! Spider hits girl, girl goes ah! Don't be such a drama queen, man. What the fuck? Holy shit, that was 50% of my life with one hit off the screen. Yeah, no, I don't feel bad about gooning. Is there not gooning cheating in the game? What the fuck was that? That dog was hiding behind the dead body. The types of games I play. Are you judging me? Are you judging me for playing trash and doing humanity a favor by showing them all the trash out there? Society owes me. Listen, some people will go out there, you know, and save children, orphans. Okay? I'm doing the society a favor, I'm playing these games, I'm showing them the trash that there is, so when I die I can go to heaven, okay? Listen, I'm too lazy to go to a war-torn country and save orphans, okay? So I'm doing society the next best favor, showing them how to save money. And these enemies are doing a lot of damage for absolutely no fucking reason. You know reasons, there's many of them, this is one of them, and I don't agree with this reason. I'm being judged, too lazy is crazy. Okay, so okay, easy, Backstreet Boys, easy. Is that your latest hit single? Too lazy is crazy. Listen, society owes me, okay? I mean, we're not in our animes where society owes me a harem, so you know, this is the next best thing society owes me. When I go to heaven, I did my part. I should get a medal in like 90% of the countries that made all these trash games. They owe me. The more times you're stunned when attacked, the higher defense becomes. What a terrible system, man. Where are the enemies? Hold on, they're hiding behind my skirt, like literally. Oh! Listen, you either die or you don't die, I don't care. Please die. Man hits woman in the graveyard. Frog tries to bite woman in the graveyard. I'm sorry, I still fall off range with my gun. Dude, come and stick your lips around my butthole and suck the farts out of it. No, don't one-shot me, don't one-shot me! Please! Please! Ebola was a mistake! You still attack me! Oh, while they're attacking, even if you, like, kill them. I pressed the wrong button. What is the story of the game? Story is, I'm a maid, I need to clean them up. See, it's a joke, it's like the cleaners. You know, when you're enemies, you have, like, special enemies that are called the cleaners! Oh, wow! Wow! That's what they are. Oh, sorry, that's what she is, a cleaner. Although she's very dirty. She's a dirty girl, hold on. She may be clean on the outside, she's dirty in the inside. Don't shoot your giant eggs at me, man, okay? That was your mom's job! I can't tell if the drums are part of the music or like literally one of my skills doing boom, boom every time. Oh, can enemies hit each other? I don't know, I don't care. Society didn't care. We failed our children. Easy, Mr. I have no cooldown worldwide. There's another one. There's another man trying to attack me in the graveyard. Well, not man. Demon in the shape of a man's body. Also known as man. Ha! Not the mouth boomer jokes. No. The wholesome kind of boomer jokes, not the disgusting kind. That involved animals for some reason. I don't know why boomers love those trash, but they did. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is the developer like literally trying to one-shot me in these levels? Developer, if you don't want me to have fun with your game, just don't make a game, honestly. Like, go to school maybe, you know, get a doctorate degree. Contribute to society, pay your taxes next time. You know what really gets me with games like this? I'm pretty sure the developer doesn't even pay taxes, do they? Their parents are the one that pay taxes. What? What the? What the? What the? The Great Reaper! Dude. Oh my god, this is acid. Oh my god. Hoof. If I died there... Oh my god, yeah, I finished the game actually. No way. Is she gonna step on the Grim Reaper? No. Oh, see, she became the Queen of Dead. Yeah, I know, boring. How boring that no guy wants to play with you. You have to be joking. Okay, so by the time you finish the game, okay. So I don't know how you're supposed to complete the game legitimately without like grinding simply the first level. If you complete the entire game, you just get 57 crystals, which is not even 10% of just maxing out your character. Did I? No, I didn't max out the character. I didn't max out speed because I knew I'd control the speed. Wow. What about scenes? Okay, at least you unlock all the scenes. See, you get the final weapon from this, and then you can replay the game, but then you don't change your outfits or anything, so I have no idea what the point of it is. I'm sorry, in order to get the other scenes, I need to fail at the enemies. You don't even unlock them if you complete the game. What a stupid game. It doesn't even goon right. This entire week I just played trash that's not good. And just this year alone, I think this is like, you know, for every goon game, this is like the 9th goon game or something. That the developer didn't understand what the community wants. I find it amazing. Do gooners can't goon right anymore? Okay, but if on the other game over scenes, I'm just gonna go here and do what? Like, I'm just gonna stand around and wait for the enemy to hit me so I can find the other scenes? You can't even level select? Look how long it's gonna take for them to kill me now. Good that you have a heart pasty on your boobies. You're so smart. Why is she wearing a heart pasty? I have no fucking idea, but she is. Okay. Okay, bitch, shut the fuck up. Nobody likes you. G to the G. Thank you so much for that, developer. Much appreciated. Thank you. Evil Slayer, a game that doesn't even know how to goon correctly. It completely missed the point. I literally have no idea how you can do that. Also, developer, a little hint, next time as well. Maybe like cover up more, you know, your clothes, and then use alpha. I don't even think the developer actually like did the alpha texturing for this. I think it's like random noise generated on the fly. You know, like it just adds like alpha transparency on the damage part of the clothes. Which is something that Not Even Dead or Alive did back in the day, you know, so I guess we're getting extra lazy. Okay, whatever, Jitoji, she slayed the evil, see, she was evil. I can't believe that was the game, that was just the game, that was it, that was the game. I mean, there's nothing in the files I can look at, you know, we saw everything, we saw all the assets the developer has to offer. I like how the final boss can essentially like borderline one-shot you or something. I would have been very angry if I died over there, but okay, Evil Slayer. Evil Slayer! Slayer barely matter. How big was the game? The game was a whopping 2 gigabytes. No idea why. I guess with all the assets, you know, whatever. Yeah, this is the game. Made by Cherry Pink. Mostly positive, about 20 users. So these are the type of people you go and, like, you know, ignore their accounts so they never talk to you again. I mean, I understand some people goon, you know. This is not like you. This is not like you finding out that your brother is into getting, you know, belittled by his wife because his wife keeps on, like, berating him and complaining to him, like, all the time in public, and your brother doesn't talk back, and then you realize that your brother is into getting dominated by his wife in public, you know, by getting talked down to. By the way, before somebody says, is that what you found out with your brother? No, I'm not talking about me. It's a joke on Reddit. Somebody on Reddit many years ago was like, my brother's wife keeps on, you know, like treating him badly out in public. all the time. I'm annoyed by that. I'm annoyed by the wife, and then somebody chimes in and is like, if your brother isn't, doing anything about it, and he seems to be happy, which he was apparently, it means that your brother likes to get dominated out in public by his wife, like, verbally abused. So, Anyways, Evil Slayer. The world is facing a disease of unknown origin. Yeah, sure, whatever. Human assets. Resulting in a large number of humans going missing or mutating monsters that only know killing and eating. Euphemism. Survivors have formed various resistance and self-defense organizations to fight against these monsters in order to survive. Yeah, you wish, man. What survive? Mostly positive. Again, these are the top people you ignore. By the way, how expensive the game? The game is like $5 Canadian, which is more expensive than the game from yesterday. Okay, I just want to make something clear. This game is literally this game. Okay? I don't know what the chances are, what my luck is, but I literally played 2 games within 24 hours of each other that literally use the same template. So recently on Unity, this template came out. This Survivor's like very basic thing came out. And this developer, this one, and this one are using the same template. And somehow, this developer at the very least tried to do something. The game isn't good, but they tried. Whatever you might say. It's cheaper. And this game is more expensive and worse than the other one. The only reason it has 20 reviews is because there's this. And that's it. No other reason. It runs on everything apparently, although it doesn't. By the way, the minimum is 1060. It isn't. The 1060 cannot run this game normally. In fact, this game has even a problem where if the frame rates are too low, apparently the mechanics of the game also don't work properly. Like, for example, I tried to use Cheat Engine to increase the speed. Apparently it doesn't work on higher graphics. This is the first time I've seen this happen. Okay, anyways. Butt Knight, what the... What the... Oh boy, oh wow. Oh wow, okay, wow, see, a little bit of skin and this is what happens. By the way, you want a better game? Get Unholy. Okay, I just want to point that. Get Unholy for a better game. Nothing to say, honestly, it's pretty bad. I mean, there's no content in the game, you just keep on playing it and that's it. But if we go here, of course, the reviews, what they're gonna say. So, this roguelike shooter doesn't waste time trying to dazzle you with a story. In fact, the narrative is so bare bones. What narrative, man? There was nothing. That you're better off reading the brief description on the Steam page. If you even care. The game is laser focused on gameplay. By that they mean no gameplay. It makes that clear from the first moment. Does it? The game has the worst balance I've ever seen in a game, like half of the things don't work. And you only played for 2 hours, man! What? You didn't even play the game! Where do you even get into the game? The controls are simple, move, dash, shoot. That's it, and that's all you need. Well, you need more than that. The game drops into a restricted arena and challenges you to survive increasingly aggressive waves of enemies. By that they mean almost impossible in some cases. The pacing ramps up quickly, early waves trickle in, but soon enough enemies spawn in varying numbers, punishing sloppy aim. By sloppy aim they mean, when 90% of the time you're targeting like this, your reticle is slightly off. And because the bullets are small and they're not big, like they should be, like, for example, this particle here is not the actual bullet. The bullet itself is just a pinpoint thing. If you miss that, and you're done for. So, see, it's all about skill. What keeps this from becoming a mindless running gun? Okay, dude, I'm not gonna read this telenovela. Sorry to say this, but you're gooning. Please don't lie. This is not a good game. You're literally making excuses because you like the idea of a maid stepping on some monsters. Okay? And if you want that, there are plenty of games out there for free that you can do that in. Just, don't write any of this. This is not gameplay, whatever. That one guy no one knows. Good concept, like most roguelikes, but the combat in this game feels rather clunky and sluggish. May just be personal preference, but I feel like it needs a bit more work. Make the combat a bit more fluid, maybe add an auto-aim. I don't think the auto-aim is needed. What it needs is a soft aim, because honestly, the pinpoint accuracy is ridiculous. The enemies can auto-lock onto the player almost 180 degree, but the player can't even have a little bit of soft lock-on, or the bullets be big enough that can actually hit the enemy reliably. I find that hilarious. I think this is the same person like last time with the other game. Is it them that says 6 out of 10? Oh my god, it's this person! Oh my god! What games do you review, man? Show me. Beauty Solitaire, 6 out of 10. Femdom Girlfriend 3. My sadistic girlfriend and her friend bully me in their swimsuits. 6 out of 10. What was the bad part about it? Girlfriend 4. Isabella the face-sitting queen, 6 out of 10. Why is everything 6 out of 10? Why is it everything 6 out of 10? I'm sorry, does this person just review everything like 6 out of 10? 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10. What the? Fear of a hot water ghost. What? 6 out of 10? Okay, honestly, their start, the origin. Okay, see, they used to be serious back in the day. When did they stop becoming serious? Oh, 8 out of 10. Oh, Material Girl, 8 out of 10. Oh, Spider Girl, 4 out of 10. Gary's Mod, 10 out of 10. Honestly, when they broke. When they stopped giving, like, fair reviews. I want to see when they started gooning. 6 out of 10? 6 out of 10? Okay. Okay, so they started when? 6 out of 10? 6 out of 10? Okay, even Resident Evil now is 6 out of 10? Everything is a 6 out of 10 for them. What's going on? When did this person break? When did they break? When did they, like, you know, die internally? Succubus cream pie. I love me some succubus cream pies. 6 out of 10. Everything is a 6 out of 10. The DLC is a 6 out of 10. The game is a 6 out of 10. Everything is a 6 out of 10. See, recommended. 0 hours, 6 out of 10. Why are they reviewing at 6 out of 10 everything? What happened? Did they sell their account? He's gooning and 6 out of 10. He's gooning and 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 and goon, 6 out of 10. Goon review and goon, review and gone. Do you think he's typing 6 out of 10 because his hand is tired? It's just like Control C, Control V with one hand. Just be clear, they're very likely left-handed, right? Dude, who hurt you? Tell me when you changed. Cage of the Succubus. Hentai lovers. Sister fight. Hentai Frojo. Club Naughty. Eki meeting. What's with the Aryan race? Tina, swordswoman of the Scarlet Prison. What? Why is it called Scarlet Prison? Bone Girl. Bone Girl, we really got to the point, didn't we? Commander Babes. Ideology of Friction. Wow, Hentai 2! Wow, the sequel to Hentai 1! I always wanted Hentai 2. Man, I can't believe we're still stuck on Hentai 1, you know? Like, when is Hentai 2 gonna become more normie? Mild, the Labyrinth of the Black Sea. The sea looks pretty blue to me, man. Hentai Babes, Broken Vows. Are you cheating now? Hentai Fantasy. Did you just type hentai and buy all the hentai games? Breeding Village! Funback Fantasy! I just started! Hentai Strawberry! Wow, hentai! Cos puzzle. Mola, Vivian. Hentai secret. See, they have secrets. Shh. Nobody say shh. Secrets. Shh. Okay, don't say anything. Shh. See, they're secret. Kunuchi Botan. Chrome Deluxe Senses. Oh my god. 10 in a row, 10 in a row, huh? 2 digits. Okay. This is where he gave something like 4 out of 10. Cursed. Okay, there's some bad ones here. Okay. So something around here broke for them, like around 200 reviews in 2000. Okay, so something happened in 2018. What, the virus? And something broke inside them, and they succeed of the death. Slave Sword. What are these titles, man? Happy Toy. Don't talk about your dad like that. Woman's body. Yeah, no, that's one thing you don't. Man, life, honestly, it's sometimes like so funny. I'm sorry, Resident Evil? The movie? I'm sorry, you can buy the Resident Evil movie? What the? When? What is this? Is this AI generated? This definitely looks AI generated. I'm sorry, there were movies on Steam at one point? When? I feel like a 4 GB movie on Steam back in the day would have been a better choice than like sometimes 10 GB games that are like, you know, complete 1 hour trash fests that nobody plays. Okay, I didn't know that. Interesting. Well, not actually. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay. Anyways, this game, right. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the bad reviews because again, they're the only reviews that will ever, like, I'll be honest about the game. So let's see. My claws are numb, says not very good, the map is too small, that is true. There's not much room to dodge, the boss has no attack range indicator, and the attack is also relatively fast. Especially the last boss. The skills need to be unlocked slowly, sometimes the sound will pop when the sound is turned off. Clay's team says, do the optimization well, I have high expectations for you. Do you? Game needs to be careful polished, not rushed out in a few months. You're being way too generous, this game can be done in a week. Burnt Sand says, not recommended for playing, do not buy it if you're looking for ISQ. Just play with the butter. Kinky. Do not buy if you're looking for pigeon. What? This operation is a mess. I love these translations from Google because I don't know why it just gets me no operation. The operation is a mess! You can't dodge at any time by holding down the direction key. The zombie attacks are quite sticky. They teleport when attack you. They can also stop suddenly, which is better than the zombie in the previous version. Hey, I'll buy it back to play when my creative workshop is released. Dude, you have way too much hope for this game while we are chatting with your friends. Okay. Whatever. G to a G. Okay. Yeah, sure. G to a G, thank you so much for that, developer. She's buying down with her heart gun. You can tell the developer